Welcome to List of 13. I'm Megan.
And I'm Rob. Thanks for watching. We make lists on various topics, find 13 awesome facts, and present them to you.
If you have triskaidekaphobia, this video may not be for you. Otherwise, enjoy the list.
This video is part of a series called Cities Across the United States. In this series, we are looking at cities across the United States.
Here we tour the 101 largest cities. By tour, we mean research a city, find surprising facts, and present a list to you today.
Today we bring you 13 facts about Buffalo, New York you probably didn't know.
Number 1. Buffalo is home to a number of well-known bands and musicians such as Rick James, Annie DeFranco, and the Goo Goo Dolls. Live music of many genres is presented at the city's music venues like Buffalo Ironworks and Town Ballroom.
I'll tell you, those are three very different genres of music, but I like all of the bands or musicians mentioned. Number 2. Buffalo is the birthplace of buffalo wings, which are honored during the National Buffalo Wing Festival. Every year, wing enthusiasts travel from all across the nation to attend this festival.
I think wings sound good now, FYI. Number 3. There are more than 80 structures in Buffalo that are part of the National Register of Historic Places.
It's quite a few. Number 4. After President William McKinley was shot and later died, President Theodore Roosevelt took the oath of office in Buffalo.
Number 5. The only professional football team to lose 4 straight Super Bowls is the Buffalo Bills. Wah, wah, wah.
I mean, that is really kind of an embarrassing record.
Yes, sad for the Bills.
There's a lot of people that are like, oh, well, they got to the Super Bowl 4 times in a row, but they didn't win a single one.
Still, they were one of the best 2 teams. They just suffer under pressure.
I've heard before that Bills stands for, boy, I love losing Super Bowls.
Oh my.
Number 6. In 1886, just 7 years after the invention of the incandescent light bulb, Buffalo became the first city to have street lamps installed in large quantities thanks to the electricity produced by the Niagara Falls.
That's super cool. I didn't know that.
They are pretty close to the Niagara Falls, so it kind of makes sense.
We want to thank you again and tell you how much it means for you to watch this video.
We would really appreciate if you would do some things to help our channel grow and reach more people.
We would be so grateful for you to subscribe to the channel, like this video, ring the bell, and share this video with your friends. As a result, YouTube will share our video with more people.
Number 7. With lots of Polish food and polka music, Buffalo hosts the biggest Dingus Day celebration in the country. The Monday following Easter marks the start of the traditionally Polish celebrations honoring the conclusion of Lent.
I don't know how much experience you have with Polish food, but it's a good time.
I've had some. It is pretty delicious. Either way, though, they're just having a party. They're like, well, I was good for a period of time. Now it's time to party.
Number 8. Buffalo is referred to as the Queen City because it is the second largest city in the state of New York. New York City is undoubtedly the largest.
Makes sense. Number 9. Due to the lake effect snow produced by Lake Erie and occasionally Lake Ontario, the city suffers a phenomenon known as Buffalo effect, which is marked by significant snowfall in the winter. Buffalo has the distinction of being one of the snowiest cities in the country due to its unusual weather patterns, which have the potential to deliver enormous amounts of snow to the area. I feel like if you ever hear the weather person talking about lake effect snow, they're likely talking about Buffalo.
There's a good chance of it. I will say that there was an obnoxious amount of lake effect snow where I grew up in New York, but I remember thinking that I was glad that I wasn't in Buffalo. Number 10. The first home video gaming console ever made was invented in 1962 by Buffalo-based entrepreneur Ralph Baer, a native of Germany. It was called the Brown Box. The video game industry, which is currently worth billions of dollars, was made possible by this innovative invention.
Well, thank you, Ralph. Number 11. Compared to other American cities, Buffalo has the highest density of millionaires per person in the early 1900s.
Seems like they may have moved away. They got tired of the snow, the Buffalo effect, maybe.
Maybe they went where the sun shines. Maybe they're the ones that started the migration to the south. They all went to Florida.
Very possible. Number 12. Buffalo is home to a number of festivals that promote the city's diversity of cultures, such as the Lebanese Festival, which highlights the thriving Lebanese community in the city, and the Juneteenth Festival, which honors African American heritage.
That's cool. And number 13. The largest inland naval park in the U.S. is Buffalo Naval Park. The USS Little Rock, USS The Sullivans, and USS Croker are among the 3 decommissioned naval warships on display, providing an intriguing look into the history of the country's maritime industry.
I will say from experience, it really is a pretty cool place to visit.
It sounds that way.
We hope you enjoyed this list about Buffalo, New York.
Tell us your most surprising fact, or if you yourself reside in Buffalo.
Thanks again for watching.
If you have an idea for a new video, tell us in the comments. We'll mention you if we do it.
We hope you have an awesome day.
And please be kind to each other.